Oh, hey, whoa, what are you guys doing here? I'm just getting ready to go to the Mecha meeting. I can give you a tour later, but we're kind of running behind schedule because I plan things really well. But come on, let's go.
Alright, so I guess I should probably tell you what MECHA is. MECHA is a support group for students like me and other members of the Latinx community, us Mexicans, it's kind of important. And it's built for us so that we thrive in this new college environment. I kind of find it helpful because when I'm really stressed out and crying because of assignments, which isn't all the time, just sometimes, but it's better. When I find myself really bummed out, I can go to here and just feel surrounded by people that look like me, that have similar experiences, and that just kind of want to be my friend. Alright, well, this building is it, so let's go inside. Alright, we finally made it, so come on, let's head inside. I already got you guys checked in a little bit ago, so you're chilling there. Okay, you coming? Alright, let's go, come on. This is really exciting. MECHA was really cool by letting us film here, so big props to them. So, alright, our seats over here, let's go. We get the cool couch so you guys can see everything because it's gonna be important when I do voiceover. That's editing Raiden's job though, so for now, let's pay attention.
Finding MECHA was one of those things that made this first quarter of college easier. Finding this sense of community, finding this sense of belonging, allowed me to explore new things with confidence. I wasn't afraid, I wasn't just shuddering, I had a place. And that's the beauty of MECHA. The board is kind and all the people want to meet you. It's just relaxing. It's natural. It makes it easy. Finding groups like this is crucial to enhancing your college experience. And that's why I'm glad I found MECHA. Another thing that's great about college compared to middle school or high school, no one is out to get you. You have no negative track record. You are just a person. And everyone is looking for a friend, especially in the first quarter. Everyone is nervous. This is a good thing. By taking advantage of this and opening yourself up with a smile and embracing the fact that you will meet new people, you allow yourself to make so many new friends and hear so many new experiences that'll let you grow in ways you didn't think were possible. It's such an enriching way to add to your college experience by just allowing yourself to meet all these new, wonderful people. And that's another reason I'm really glad I went to a MECHA meeting in the first place. I didn't have to, but I made the choice, and I think you should too if you find yourself at college. One of the things that makes MECHA such an engaging organization, besides the community itself, is the board. This amazing group of young people that leads all these events. They design everything, they organize everything, they work hard day in, day out, so that the members can enjoy it. It's such an inspiring tale of people looking out for each other for the greater good. And I got the two co-chairs of MECHA to sit down and talk with me so we can learn a little bit more about it.
How would you tell these young people your name?
So, my name is Noel Trujillo Garcia.
Okay, and what is your position in MECHA?
My position in MECHA is co-chair, so basically co-president.
Co-president seems pretty important, right? So why do you think MECHA is important?
MECHA is important because as me, an Hispanic, going to a place like college, it's very hard to find where you belong. And MECHA was something that I heard of, being a club here on campus, and right away I went on my first year and I made so many friends. So that's an impact that MECHA has in terms of your community, and MECHA has done so much. It's been a thing here since 1972, and very much pushing political action and Hispanic empowerment in a place like university. So that's why MECHA is very important.
That is pretty important. Why did you join?
So I joined because right away I felt a sense of community, and through that sense of community I wanted to do my part and bring what I know I have lived in my life and really make an impact here at Central through MECHA. And I feel a lot of passion towards MECHA and being an officer, so it was a very easy choice to become a part of it.
Yeah, that's really cool. I'm glad like you have that strong gravitation. And I guess one final thing, what would you say to young people who are apprehensive about going to college or just like nervous?
Yeah, so college, it can be so it's it's very tough. Like when you're not in college yet, like all the planning and thinking about like what you're gonna do with the rest of your life, it can be very scary. It can be very tough, but it is very important to realize like you have a whole future ahead of you, and you have to really do something that you know that you're gonna be happy with, and perhaps college is a way for you to find a career. And it's so important to take the risk. Sometimes like big risks will pay off if you put in the work, put in the effort. And as like me, first generation student, this is something like super scary to me because I did not know like what to expect since I'm the oldest like between my sister and my cousins. But like trust me, like not just like in terms of your career, but, like in life, if you put yourself out there, you will make a lot of strong connections. You will feel like you will make your sense of community wherever it is that you feel like you want to be in. And it's a career. If I could tell y'all anything, it's just to strive for more. Never settle for less. And whatever that is, like in whatever like y'all vision is, like just do your best. That's all you gotta do. Take the risk. That's like all I can say.
That's pretty good. All right, thanks so much, man.
Thank you.
And right now we are here with.
My name is Angela Stocchio. I'm the co-chair for M.E.C.H.A.
On top of it, you already answered like my second thing I was going to ask you. So I guess the first big thing, why is M.E.C.H.A important?
Oh my gosh, that's a big question. I don't know. I could go on and on. M.E.C.H.A is everything to me, though. I'm a transfer student, so I transferred here from another school because I knew there were people who looked like me. Because honestly, when there's people who don't look like you, they don't relate to you, and it's a lot harder. But I guess long story short, I met my very best friends and my roommates at my very first M.E.C.H.A meeting I ever went to. And so when I first got here, I didn't know how I was going to fit in, what to do. College was really scary, but M.E.C.H.A gave me a family, and so that's why I do more than a member. I try to lead and do the best I can because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for M.E.C.H.A. So M.E.C.H.A is everything to me, honestly.
Okay, so I guess could you elaborate on why you joined M.E.C.H.A?
Why I joined M.E.C.H.A? Yeah, well, I was, I'm a Hispanic student, and so I was having a hard time making friends. It's a lot harder to meet people in your classes than they tell you. People are kind of rigid and a little cold. So I didn't have a roommate, so I didn't have anyone to talk to there, and it was just hard meeting people. So I was like, why don't I try, one of these clubs or organizations where people look like me, where people have a similar culture and history to me. And I immediately loved it, even though I don't speak Spanish and I didn't grow up speaking Spanish or like with a lot of the culture. Like these people accepted me so fast, and so everything they've done for me, I try to get back to them.
That's a really good reason. That is really cool to hear. What would you have to say to a young person who is nervous about going to college and kind of scared?
I will say it's hard, but honestly, you have to put yourself out there. Being in your room and just doing homework and just going to class, that's the first half of the college experience, getting the good grades, right, and continuing your college journey. But the other half is putting yourself out there, discovering who you are. If you're not doing that, you're honestly not getting the most of your college experience. So even if you don't want to get out of bed, even if you're nervous, even if you're scared, you have to do it. That's what I had to do. I was this close to not going to my first M.E.C.H.A meeting, actually, and I'm so thankful every day that I did, because obviously it's my entire life now. But I will say it's hard, but you know what makes it 1,000 times easier is having people around you, people who support you, people who understand you. But please go out, try a club, try a sport, try an organization. Just put yourself out there and get out of your room and do things, because that's what college is for. So it's not going to be great just because people say it is. It's going to be great if you make it great. So put yourself out there and have a great college experience.
Really, that's good advice. Thanks so much, and thanks for letting us film here. And you guys are great. I'm really happy that I found your organization and that I get to share it with these wonderful people. And so thank you. It means a lot.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much. I mean, like, anyone is welcome. So any of you who are nervous, you'll find your place at M.E.C.H.A.
All right, that was pretty cool, and I really, again, want to thank M.E.C.H.A for everything they did, coordinating with us and being accepting for our organization and allowing us to share this experience with you guys. It was a lot of fun. and I have a lot more cool things in the works too. This was a really big project. A lot of planning took place, but I think it was worth it. I hope you guys like this, but I think for now we just have to make it back to the dorm, so let's head out.
All right, so yeah, that was basically MECH.A. They do a lot of cool events like this every Wednesday, with some exceptions because they're planning with other organizations, but I'm really glad you guys got to tag along for this one, and I got to show you what that's all about. A lot of other videos like that coming up here pretty soon with other organizations, so keep an eye out for that. And if you didn't see me for Thanksgiving break, I'm back for winter break in like a week and a half-ish. I'm getting ready for finals week. I'll make a video about that, so you guys know all the secrets about the scary finals week. It's bad, but it's not that bad. But yeah, how have you guys been doing? I kind of miss you guys a lot, so I'm excited to see you again for winter break. So again, make sure, come by Mountain for winter break. It's really cool. And this is my dorm. You saw this at the beginning, but now you get to see it in depth. This is my wreath and door decorations, so everyone knows I'm cool. And then, voila, look at this. Isn't this cool? I mean, it took a lot of work, and me and my friend Parker, who's filming this video right now, helped me put this up. So it was really cool. It really did me a solid there. I've had these up since like before Thanksgiving, but now it's seasonally appropriate, so I can show you guys. And you know, we got the window decorations, and I made these decorations here over at MECH.A, so that was cool. But yeah, I think that's about it for now. I'll see you guys next time. Drive safe. Seriously, even if you're not driving, do it safely. But yeah. All right, miss you guys. See you again real soon. All right, bye.